Hello, and welcome to Summarize Science, where we break down the latest in research. Today, we're looking at a fascinating new paper that reveals a major blind spot in even the smartest AIs like GPT and Gemini. The paper introduces MIRA, a benchmark designed to test something humans do all the time without even thinking, visualizing to solve problems. Take a look at this example from the paper. A human can easily picture this die rolling along the path to find the answer. But the AI, trying to reason it out with only text, gets completely lost and fails. This chart on the right tells the whole story. Top AIs that score highly on other tests absolutely tank on MIRA, with none getting above 20% correct. So what's actually in this MIRA test that's so difficult? It's filled with 20 different types of puzzles that are easy for us, but incredibly hard for current AIs. We're talking about everything from counting hidden cubes and folding paper airplanes to solving puzzles and predicting how gears will rotate. The core issue researchers are testing is what they call visual chain of thought. Think about how you might sketch a diagram on a piece of paper to figure out a complex problem. That's a visual thought process, and it turns out current AIs are really bad at it, as they can only think in words. To prove this, the researchers tested the AIs in 3 different ways. First, they just gave the AI the problem directly, which it usually failed. Second, they told it to think step by step, using text, which, surprisingly, often made things worse for the best models. But for the third test, they gave the AI the intermediate visual steps, essentially showing it the doodles it should have made. And the results were staggering. As you can see in this table, when the visual clues were provided, performance jumped by an average of 34% across all models. Here's a perfect case study of that. When asked to count points in an overlapping area, GPT-5's text-only reasoning is a mess of words like imagine and sketch, and it gets the wrong answer. But when it's just shown the visual of the overlapping area, it easily and correctly counts the 4 dots inside. The researchers even found that giving the AIs more attempts at a problem didn't really help, suggesting this isn't just a simple mistake, but a fundamental lack of ability. So, let's quickly recap what this all means. First, the world's most advanced AIs struggle with problems that require visual imagination, a key part of human intelligence. Second, their reliance on text-only reasoning is a major bottleneck for solving a whole class of real-world problems. And third, the massive performance boost from being shown visual steps proves how critical this skill is. For the future, this research highlights the next frontier for AI development. The goal is no longer just to make AIs that can talk, but to create AIs that can think while drawing, generating their own visual aids to reason more like we do. The MIRA benchmark will be an essential tool to guide and measure that progress. Thanks for watching Summarize Science.